Welcome to Gene and Mike do the New York Times crossword.
Hi, I'm Jean.
And I'm Mike. And today we are doing the crossword for Monday, December 1st, 2025. So, on another snowy Monday in Wisconsin.
Yep, let us know.
Were you blown away by today's crossword?
Well, it was apropos, I would say.
Yes, indeed.
Certainly, with the theme.
Yep.
Yeah.
I used it to get today's forecast.
Oh, really? Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, it came pretty close, didn't it?
Yes.
So yeah, the theme was a chilly one, we could say. There were 4 themed answers, and they were chill pill, frozen account, cool cat, and polar opposite. And the revealer says it all. Cause of some wintry weather or a hint to the themed clues. And that was cold front.
Mm-hmm.
Because the front of every answer there was something cold. Polar, yes. Cool, frozen, and chill.
Yep.
So yeah, very appropriate for today because it was cold.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it was snowy now, but it was cold all day. It was our first really, really cold day. I think so.
Huzzah!
Mm-hmm.
Of course, people in really northern climes would be laughing at us if we told them the temperature. But
so it got below 20. Oh,
it was 4 in the morning.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I like the clues that went along with these themed answers, like 17 across. Remedy for a riled up person. Chill pill.
Chill pill. Yes.
And I think that's a great phrase. Take a chill pill.
Mm-hmm. I've never used it, but
well,
thankfully I don't.
You don't hang around with people.
Hang around with a lot of stressed out people.
Mm-hmm. Hip person in old slang was the cool cat.
Right. Yes.
And then 51 across. Antithesis, one of my favorite words. Polar opposite.
That's right. Yep. So very nice.
Not too much. Well, I'll tell you one thing. So 9 across repairs a hole. And I thought, we just had tends to a hole, and that was darns.
Right.
So I went for darns.
Me too.
But it was men's this time.
Yeah, which I went for first in the last puzzle. But I went for darns because that's what we had before. But
well, darn.
It was
or
men's.
Yes.
Men's.
And you needed the M for 9 down. Performance in which a lady might be sawed in half. Magic act.
Magic act, that's right.
Or if you mispronounce it like I just did, magic act.
No, don't do that.
Have you ever seen a lady sawn in half?
Yeah.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Did they put her back together again after?
Oh, of course.
Good.
Of course,
right.
Yeah. I found 11 down interesting. 3rd smallest country in the world, 8 square miles. Nauru. I'm like, where's Nauru?
Where is Nauru?
I don't know.
I wonder if we have any. We probably don't have any listeners in Nauru because there probably aren't that many people.
It's probably not like that island with the penguins that we tried to tariff, but it's probably small like that.
Well,
8 square miles, maybe an island.
Once again, if only we had some sort of system that let us look up. First of all, it's an island.
Is it?
I guess that's not surprising.
All right. So
and
it is an island.
It has an airport, the Nauru International Airport.
Oh, well, it's got more than penguins on it.
And it seems to have one road.
Mm-hmm.
The command ridge is 213 feet high.
And where is it, pray tell?
Well, now I'm zooming out, and so far all I'm just seeing is Nauru surrounded by a whole lot of water in the South Pacific Ocean.
Okay.
And now it looks like it's somewhere between Papua New Guinea and Tuvalu, around the Marshall Islands.
So north of Indonesia, north and east of Indonesia. Okay.
Right, not a whole lot happening there.
No, it's really isolated.
I bet those people are extremely concerned about climate change.
Yeah. Wow.
If it goes up like 1 inch, they're underwater.
But the interesting thing is it's the 3rd smallest country. So there are 2 that are even smaller than Nauru.
Well, you've probably heard of closet. You can put one hand on one border and reach out and touch the other border.
Well, one is Vatican City, right? Well, that's considered a country.
Is it?
Within Rome. So.
But is it that small? I mean, I think the Vatican's pretty big.
Is it 8 square miles? I don't think so.
I don't well, I tried to pace it off the last time we were there, but
I mean, we walked all around it, so if we walked around it, I'm sure it wasn't 8 square
right.
miles.
It could be the smallest. But there are a whole slew of little islands in that whole region.
Yeah.
It'd be fun to visit them.
Uh-huh.
I'd like to go see Kiribati,
Wow.
which seems to be in the middle of nowhere. It's like Kiribati and nothing else.
And you wonder, how do people even get there? Of course, Nauru has an airport.
I think they all have to have airports
They would have to.
or harbors. They could have harbors.
That's true. That's true. But,
Well, we should say goodbye to Nauru.
mm-hmm.
Although maybe I don't know, we could plan a vacation there. Do a podcast from the first crossword podcast ever done from Nauru.
That's true.
We had 21 across. George, who played Sulu on Star Trek. Takai.
That's right.
Glad to see him in the grid.
Mm-hmm.
And I was able to correct myself on 7 down. Narnian Talking Lion was Naslin.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I was sure that 35 across Locks Up was going to be Jails on the basis of the fact that the second letter was an A.
Oh, uh-huh.
But it turned out to be Cages.
Cages, yes. Mm-hmm. 46 across. Tortilla ingredient was masa. I don't know what a masa is.
I was going for meat.
No, there's no meat in the tortilla.
I didn't know. No one told me.
Uh-huh.
All I know is it started with M and it was 4 letters.
That must be some kind of flour, because their tortilla is basically
Oh, that's
flour and water.
That's the thing that the ingredients go in.
Yes. Uh-huh.
That is the pita.
Yes.
Of
well, yes. Sort of.
If I may be allowed to mix cultures.
Comparable, but not really.
My one mistake was 70 across, feudal underling. I went for surf, and perhaps because I was thinking about Nauru at the time, I wrote SURF.
Oh.
And so I had, for 55 down, disposed to was pronu.
Oh.
As opposed to prone.
Yes.
I still have my favorite Shakespearean quote on a shirt, prone to mischief.
Yep.
Let's see, what else do we have here of note? We had woman who bests Sherlock in A Scandal in Bohemia, IRENE.
Yeah, I think we've seen that clue several times
Right.
before. I just wonder how far that goes back. Was that like one of the more original crossword clues, or is it relatively recent? With the rise of the movies and the TV show and all that, but I mean that was written a long time ago, and I just wonder how long ago they used IRENE Adler as a answer.
We'd have to check to make sure it was Adler, because I'm sure they've used IRENE in a number of contexts.
Uh-huh. Oh yeah, they use IRENE as a goddess, and there's actresses named IRENE, but the one related to Sherlock Holmes. I just wonder how many times that's popped up, and how long ago has that been a clue?
Right. Mm-hmm. Under normal circumstances, of course, I would be all over this at this point. But since xwordinfo.com is down and we can't trust ChatGPT, I can't answer that question.
Oh, well, maybe we can do some research when it comes back up.
We could, yes. Mm-hmm. And we promise listeners to report back.
Okay, yes.
I think that is it for the crossword.
Okay.
But being Monday, it is time for Jam Katwa, the Gene and Mike Crossword of the Week Award.
Yep.
Where we look back through the crosswords of the previous week and pick out what we deem to be the very best.
Uh-huh.
This week, we picked...
Wednesday.
Mm-hmm.
Wednesday was a tribute to Roger Ebert.
Yep.
Famous movie critic from Chicago.
And some part-time comedian.
Oh, yes. He was very witty, a bit acerbic, but...
A bit.
But the clues were all quotes from his various reviews, and they were hysterical. How bad these movies were. You didn't have to second guess what he was trying to tell you.
Right.
They were bad.
Like 18 across, an assault on the eyes, the ears, the brain, common sense, and the human desire to be entertained. That was Armageddon.
Or I hated this movie. Hated this movie. Hated it. That was north.
Right.
Uh-huh. So anyway.
I one more. These are just so irresistible.
Uh-huh.
Sort of like Pringles potato chips. A 2-hour movie squeezed into 3 hours.
That was Pearl Harbor.
That was brilliant.
Yeah. But anyway, so not only was it a fun solve, it was just highly entertaining.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
it gets the jam cocktail.
Yes, indeed. This was by John McClung. And John, if you happen to be listening and feel so inclined, drop us a line, crosswordpodcast@icloud.com. Include your shirt size and a mailing address, and we will have some magnificent Northeast Wisconsin swag, as well as a signed Jams Cutbook certificate winging its way towards you in no time.
That's right.
That is it for today, then. So on behalf of my fellow NAURUians, I'm pretty sure I mispronounced that, we hope all of you will be back again to hear us talk about tomorrow's crossword tomorrow.
Bye-bye.